Hi, boys and girls. So today for writing, you are going to pick a writing topic from the topic paper that you did last week, and you're going to write about that topic. Now, I'm going to show you how I would choose a topic, and then I will choose my topic and I will write about that. But today I'm going to talk to you a little bit about how to choose a topic. Okay? So some of these topics on my paper wouldn't be great things for me to write about because I couldn't say enough about them. Okay, you want a topic that you pick to be something that you could talk a lot about. Okay, so I'm going to look at my topics and I'm going to talk to you a little bit about how to pick a good topic. So since we're writing personal narratives still, we are going to look at our events place. Okay, so this is where you're going to get your topic today, in the events section. So we're only focusing on your events that have happened, okay? So I'm going to think about what topic I could write about in this events section that I could write a lot about, a lot of details, a lot of, I could remember a lot of things that happened when I had this event. I could tell the people that were there. I could tell what I was wearing. I could tell what I ate. I could tell how I felt when I was there. So I'm going to think about this. And I'm going to highlight the topics that I think, or I'm going to circle the topics that I think I could write a lot about. Okay, so my birthday. I could write a lot about my birthday because I just had it. So I could write about how we went to my mom's house and we had my favorite food and we had chicken noodles and mashed potatoes and gravy and corn. And I could talk about how we had cupcakes that Josh bought and which one I chose. I chose the peanut butter and chocolate one. And how I had to wear this silly hat when they sang happy birthday to me, and I blew out the candles, and I got to open my presents, and I could talk about what kind of presents I got. So, boys and girls, I have a lot of things I could say about my birthday, right? Yeah, so a lot of things I could say about my birthday, okay? So that could be a choice that I make. I could also pick Halloween. Let's see. I don't know that I could really say a ton about Halloween since it hasn't happened yet. I don't think that that's a good option for this time because I don't have a ton to write about. How about my wedding? I could definitely write a lot about my wedding. I could write about how I went to pick out my dress and what it looked like and who went with us. And I could talk about the actual wedding day and how I felt and what I looked like and what Josh looked like and who all came and what we did at the wedding. So there's a ton of things I could write about my wedding, right? So that's another option for today. My kids being born. I would probably pick one. Just Will, Ryan, or Scarlett, just one kid, because it would be a really long story if I wrote about all three, right? So I could write about that. That would be a good one. I could write about going to the hospital and being so excited and a little bit nervous and how excited Josh was and that everyone sat outside in the waiting room, all my family and all his family, to be able to see the baby as soon as it was born and what the baby looked like and what I decided to name him or her. So I have a lot of things I could write about. Vacation. I just went to vacation to Cincinnati, and I could totally write about that because we spent 3 days in Cincinnati. So I could go through every single thing that we did in 3 days in Cincinnati. So this is what I want you to do. I want you to look through your list And I want you to think about and say out loud what you could write about on each of the things on your list. Okay, what could you write about? There might be some things on your list that you don't have enough to write about. Okay, I want you to have at least 5 things that you could write about from each thing to be able to pick it. Okay, so it has to be something that you're going to be excited about writing about. You're going to have plenty of stuff to say because you want to be able to add a lot of detail. And you want to have a feeling about that, how you felt when you did this event. Okay, so this is a different event from the one you just did. All right. Now, when you go through and you look at those and you pick one, you may start a new writing on that event. So maybe it's your birthday. Maybe it's a vacation you went on. Maybe it's a play date you had with a friend. Maybe it was something you did with your family. Any of those could be events that you want to write about, and you will start writing today about that. You will write for 18 minutes today about any topic that you choose under the event section on your topic chart. And please find a quiet place to do that. I look forward to seeing them on Seesaw. Happy writing.